Hi, eric.com, and today I'm going to present you this CPL filter and UV filter magnetic kit, okay, by Urth. And yes, sometimes people tell me, yeah, but Eric, when you review filters so often you test on micro four third, and after when we use a larger sensor we don't get the same results of this. So I've decided to be a bad boy. I'm testing it with my Fujifilm medium format, my GFX S100S2. So we're going to see what results are giving these two filters. Well, especially the polarizer. This is the one that I'm really interested in. So let's start. Already presented products by Urth. Urth. Well, Urth. It is a phonetic for the planet Earth. Actually, they write it different, but you say it the same way. Okay. When I got it, I thought it was a camembert cheese. I thought, whoa, that's a nice box. By the way, this is cardboard. And actually, in the video about the backpack I presented by this brand, I should explain they have environment policy where part of their profit is actually used for planting trees. So if you're interested, you can check my other video. And yes, I see this is the same idea. Really nice box. In there, when you open, you will get this protection, okay? Then you have a microfiber cloth that goes with it, and here you have the pack itself. Here you have a front cap, then you will find the polarizer, well, the UV filter and polarizer, and the polarizer, I didn't check which one was what, okay? This is the CPL, the polarizer, this is the UV filter, and here you have a base ring you actually put on your lens, so you have back and front cap. So this is really nice, okay? One important thing, they include a UV filter. You need to know that you don't need UV filter on digital cameras. That was right for film, but you don't need it actually for digital cameras. So why should you use one? Well, it depends on you, but most of us, when we place a UV filter permanently on the lens, it's basically because we want to protect the lens from dust, from scratches and things like this. Some people are in favor, some people are against it. This is not the debate in this video. If you like UV filter, there's one. If you don't like them, you don't use it, okay? But that's the way it is. So let's speak about what I'm really interested in, is the CPL, the circular polarizer. I have to get an 82mm filter to place it on my Fujifilm 20 to 35mm, which is the equivalent of 16 to 28mm. Why did I decide to test with this lens? Because I wanted to see the extreme. But beware, many people, when they try a CPL on a really wide angle, they say, yeah, but it doesn't work the same way on the right, on the left, on the top, or the bottom. Well, the reason is simple. It has nothing to do with the quality of the filter or the brand of the filter. It has to do with physics. Circular polarizer, they actually eliminate reflection on any non-metallic surface. It means on metal it will not stop reflection, but on water, on anything with that has reflection that is not metal, it will take part of it or completely everything out, okay? It also means that it will make clouds a bit more contrasty because part of the reflection of the cloud is eliminated, and also colors will be more saturated, like trees and leaves, plants, as a part of the reflection that happened on the leaves disappears, so a bit more contrasty, okay? So this is a big question some people have. Is it better to have a polarizer or an ND filter? I don't understand the question, because they have nothing to do with each other. One is for reflection, one is to cut light, okay? So you can have both or none of them, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to do, it's two different jobs, okay? So CPL is for reflection. So now let's get to the problematic. When you're going to eliminate this reflection, if you are covering a small area of your picture, that's fine. But if you have a really wide angle lens, obviously the sun ray doesn't hit the surface in the same angle on one side of your picture and on the other side of your picture, on the top or bottom. It means correction may be different. So that's why some people say, that's strange, but on the left it doesn't take out the reflection, on the right it does, or vice versa. Well, that's normal because the way the angle is, it has nothing to do with the quality of a filter. It has to do with physics. So if you really want to have a perfect anti-reflection system, you cannot use a really wide angle. But still, I wanted to test with this to see the result. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I got, and I will tell you some technical specs. But well, actually, it's easy. You check the picture I show you and you decide if you feel they're good or not. That's simple. And by the way, if you wanted to help me, I can help you too. I've activated the member area of my YouTube channel. There I don't speak about gear, I just speak about tuition, tips, all this, so you can better your photography knowledge. There's a join button just below so you can have access to my exclusive video. I've also affiliated links in description. Please use them, that really helps me. And don't forget, if you buy following the link of Luminar Neo or Aperty, their portrait software to retouch skin, all this, you get a 10% discount if you use the code ERIC10. It's extra discount on top of any offer they have. So just use it and you save some money. Thank you so much. That really helps me. Let's carry on. Before I forget, thank you so much to Urth, obviously, but to also to Disnet, the importer for Europe, that they send me these filters. So thank you so much to them. So how does this work? First, I like because you have a cap, you have your filters, all this. First, as you see, you're going to place the ring. This is the base ring. You can leave it on your lens permanently if you want. And then on top of it, you will place your the filter you want. I recommend you remove a filter. If you already have a filter placed on your lens, remove it, because stacking filters is not really good, because it may reflect into each other. So it's recommendable to have as less filters as you can. Okay, so in the case you place the polarizer, as you can see, maybe your cap doesn't fit on the filter. Why? Because this is a slim filter to avoid any vignetting or this, so maybe your cap doesn't work. Mine does, but in case it wouldn't, you can place this magnetic cap on it. So this is great. Okay, you also have a back cap also. Once you've placed your filter, you can also place a sun hood, no problem. If you have the right size for your lens, that's fine. But how does polarizer works? Well, it will stop reflection on non-metallic surface. Okay, on metal doesn't work. Okay, but on water and everything. But for that, you need to tune it. How do you tune it? You just turn it until you see you get less reflection. Some people, they have a hard time appreciating just looking at it, but there's an easy tip. When you actually cut light, it will actually cut reflection, it will also cut light, so your exposure will drop down. So on the small bar in your viewfinder on your screen, you will see that exposure is dropping. When you get to the maximum drops, around 2 stops, it means you have the maximum polarization, and there you are. This is where you will remove most reflection. Obviously, it depends on the angle the sun is reflecting. Some angles you will not see any effects, and another you will see maximum effect. Okay, so that's important. You fine-tune this way. Obviously, once you know you had the maximum polarizing, you actually compensate the exposure with aperture or ISO or speed, obviously, to get the right aperture, the right exposure, and then you can place your sun hood on it and go for your pictures. Okay, so that's really easy. So how do you see the difference? Well, I'll show you some picture right now. One is first without any polarizer. As you can see, there is some reflection. And then the following one with the polarizer. As you can see, you get less reflection on the water. The sky is a bit bluer, a bit more saturated, and also you get a bit more contrast in the clouds. Okay, so it does work. And as you can observe, there's no strange things, no stains and things like this, but you do see that on ultra wide angle, doesn't matter the brand of the lens, of the camera, the lens or the filter, you don't get a uniform correction from left to right or from bottom to top. It's due to the way it's so wide that the angle of sun are not hitting the surface in the same angle compared to your camera. Okay, but still I can observe the quality is good. But for you to realize a bit more, I'll show you a quick video as I speak at the same time, actually turn the polarizer, and you see that the effect is changing depending on the angle you have placed your filter. Okay, so let's speak about quality. Well, I think the optical quality is good, the results are good. Taking into account this is a wide angle lens, the results are nice. They're okay, I think it's good. Now I want to make a small parenthesis regarding Urth and thank them for their honesty. There are two kinds of filters in this business. Well, three. One is really low quality, I don't even speak about it. Another one is medium quality, I would say this is this class. And one is really top, really expensive, like B+W or some Tiffen filters that are really expensive, okay? But then you have on average good quality, not the top, but really good quality, and there is Urth. Why are they honest? Well, sometimes I hear this debate. People say, oh, my case filter is a lot better than my AIDA or my Urth or my K&F Concept. This is blah blah. This is, yeah, blah blah. Why? All these brands are using the same glass. It comes from Schott. This is the model Schott in Germany. This is the model B270. They all use the same. All use the same 30 layers. Everything is the same. Okay. So telling my filter is better than the other is BS. Okay, that's simple. If you pay twice or 3 or 4 times more with another brand, that's another story. But when we speak about this, they're the same. So when people tell me this, I say, well, I'm happy that Urth actually says they're using this German glass. Okay, this is honesty. So why should you pick one or the other? Well, not for the glass, because you will get the same result. The difference is the way it's thinking, the way it's thought, the metal, if it's anti-oxidation, if the magnets are good and strong, if there is a cap, if there's no cap, the packaging. This one has a lifetime guarantee, so yeah, lifetime warranty, I think it's worth some money. So there are many other things than just the glass itself and the result you get. You will get the same result, but the rest is value, okay? So if you're someone who's ready to pay twice more than this because you think it's glass quality, being in the same range, well, it's wrong. If you prefer this one because it's metal or the cap is there or this and pay a bit more, well, that's fair. So it's important. Don't get fooled regarding quality. I see many YouTubers that see differences when they are not. Tell me about the mount, tell me about the magnet system, tell me about the cap, tell me about the metal they use that is anti-oxidation and things like this, or about the warranty. But don't tell me about the result, because they are the same, okay? So I'm happy that Urth is honest to tell this glass is coming from Schott in Germany, and this is model B270. There's also another model coming from Japan. Another brand is similar to Schott, okay? And then the two brands actually supply glass to all these quality brands that are not top quality, okay? So for me, the results are really okay. Actually, I made some picture with the sun, with some sun in a day, and the other day it was really cloudy, so I didn't have to remove reflection because there was no reflection, almost none, so you don't really see the difference. But yes, I could observe that there is no stains or failure in the quoting, all this, the results are there, so this is good. So for me, slim, filter, that's good because it doesn't vignette. Quality is good, the idea is good, the way it's stack on each other, and you have the front cap, all this. So for me, these filters are completely recommendable. Yes, I choose to have a really wide angle lens, which is a bit nasty on my side, but this way we could see the result and see if it was okay or not. So thank you so much, Urth and Disnet, for sending me these filters. Thank you to you for watching the video. If you feel it may interest other people, please share it on social networks. If you have not done it yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The small button down here is a small bell. If you click on the bell, you will get notified when I upload a new video. my website ericgibaud.com. If you have any question, can leave a comment below. Don't forget I've activated the member area of my YouTube channel. There I don't speak about gear, just speak about photography, tips, advice, all this. So there's a join button just below if you want to access the member exclusive videos. Thank you so much. Also leave your affiliated links in the description. Please use them, that really helps me. And don't forget, if you want to get Luminar, Neo or Aperty, their portrait software to correct skin, all this, you get a 10% discount with my code ERIC10. 10% extra on top of any other offer they may have at this moment. So yeah, use it and you save some money. Thank you so much, that really helps me. Also leave you my PayPal account in case you wanted to make a donation. Thank you very much, please take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.